Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. How's it going there, Dead Soul, Andy the Farmer, Mr. Jers? Welcome back. So, yes, we are back again in Satisfaction. How's it going there, Bat Papa? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. And, yes, FixMas. FixMas again. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Mr. Shoddy. Come in with a mega far. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Right then, let me just make sure that everything is working. Plinko is there, the fishing game is there, super. Cool, right, so, let's see, Wednesday last week, when I last streamed, as you can see, I have carried on with the FixMas factory today. I don't think it was quite touching, but they're very, very close. Unfortunately, hey, Greetham, how you doing, buddy? Send me DD. Yes, so as you can see, I'm pretty much done. So I'm just waiting on the last thing to unlock in the MAM. So obviously, over the Wednesday, this is actually the last day I played it was Wednesday. I've got a little bit of decoration done. The inside is definitely coming together quite nicely. We've even got some snow coming down. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, put some light on. So, let's do a little tour, first and foremost, of this area. I've still got to put lights and everything in, but we're getting there. So, coming in the front door, obviously, go to the right. Obviously, we've got the trees that were placed down during the stream last week. They are pumping out presents left, right, and centre. Also, we come into the first one, which is doing obviously the branches. Yes, fatality. Thank you very much, Mr. Jers. Looks like you're touching. I don't know. Let me see if I can bring the little star up. I'm definitely touching. Oh, that's kind of a hard one. What do you guys think? Do you guys say yeah, he is? Yeah? Okay, we will record that. Let's see, you can see the difference. His name is definitely touching. I'm not quite sure what character he was using there, though. But yes, if... Okay, you guys say, yep, okay, we will add him, definitely. Cool. Oakley dokely, let me get this added. Mr. Jers, where are you? I'm sure you've had one before. That might be your first one, actually. Let's have a look. No, okay. That would be your first touch, so well done, Mr. Jers. Jers 53 UK 1. There we go. Well done, well done, well done. But remember, it only takes one touch to potentially win. Obviously, you do get entered into the raffle. And yeah, cool. Anywho, right, so back to it. Well done anyway. So yes, so we've got trees producing presents. Presents are going into creating the tree branches. On that side, over on this side, they're doing obviously the red and the blue tree ornaments, which are then being popped upstairs to the next couple of levels. Obviously, I still need to put lights and stuff in and decorate the actual stairway, but it's getting there. This guy can now actually go. We'll go to the right side here. Obviously over here we've got presents coming up, creating obviously the bows and the candy canes. Oh, I've got some more candy canes I could utilise. Okay, so that's that side. On the other side, we have more presents coming through, creating snow. Yeah, snow. I thought it was snowballs, but I haven't quite got to that yet. And some more candy canes, because, yeah, why the heck not? Going up a level, let's just sneak up through here. We'll go to this side first. Also, we've got the silver balls being created on this side, which is kind of cool. Obviously, they need the iron and the blue ornaments. Also, over on the other side, obviously, it's doing the copper ones. So, obviously, we've got copper coming in. We do have some reds, which are lacking a little bit, but they are producing, which is the main thing. We've got tons in storage, so it's not a big deal. So that's that level. Going up again, nearly there. On this side here, we have obviously the Christmas wreaths being made. That's on both of that side. On the other side, we have the ornament bundles. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. I kept it kind of simple, but then going up one more level, we have an empty storage on that side. But on this side, we are creating the final thing that I need. And obviously I need 500 of the FixMas Wonder Star, which is right here. So yes, this is the last thing to get unlocked, so yay. Is anyone playing Wreckfest 2? New update up to date? Not that I'm aware of, I don't know. I have not played it. Oh, I just realised my trains are having a little bit of funny 5 minutes at the top. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, there we go. And I thought I had one up here, but maybe not. I've kind of set them all up very similarly for constructors. Obviously got belts going up and over the doorways, stuff like that. I've got to finish off the roof area next. I'm kind of thinking maybe like a little nativity or something with the final item. And obviously this is going to unlock, from what I understand, I believe it's the giant tree. There we go. See what she has to say.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh look, it's so shiny. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. I am sure it's nothing, except... Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
I was hoping she'd be a bit more chipper at the end, but nope. And Mr. Shawnee, thank you very much for the 85 stream streak. Andy the Farmer for the 50 stream streak. And Mr. Green Thumb Farmer for the 35 stream streak. Holy crow. Holy crow. That's a lot of viewers. I'm kind of upset with Farmer Marks, actually. Don't tell him. But I was up to like 20, 21 stream streak. And he must have streamed over the weekend. And I didn't get a notification. And yeah, I lost my stream streak. Went on this morning when he was still live. And yeah, it reset to 1. And by the way, Mr. Shoddy, welcome in over on YouTube, as well as Velicious TV. Welcome in. What is the plan? Just really finishing off my FixMas factory. Obviously, we've now got the entire tree in the map completed, so yeah, it's kind of cool. The main thing I was really waiting for was obviously the day 14 advent calendar to be unlocked, because that allowed me to do the reefs, and literally from there I was able to get these last 3 items finished off, which is kind of cool. So yay! Oh, hang on a sec. That's weird. Little bug crawling on my screen. Go away. But yeah, not a lot else to do. Obviously, one of the things I do need to work on is obviously phase 5, as well as getting some of the millstones complete. I think I'm not quite sure what was finished. I thought there was a bigger tree. Maybe that is what is outside. Let's go have a little look at the tree outside. I thought there was a bigger one, but maybe not. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks kind of good. So the tree itself is now finished. Let me put some light on so we can see it a little bit better. So we now have the star on top. We've got obviously the tinsel, the lights going around it. And I'd say that is definitely a toucher there, Mr. Dead Soul. Well done. Let me get that recorded quickly. There we go. Yeah, so we've got the candy canes on there. We've got the ornaments. We've got the presents underneath. So this guy is now complete. I was kind of thinking maybe doing some kind of rooftop decoration. I haven't quite decided yet, so I'm going to leave that for a minute. But I can now officially say the factory is complete. I've got one storage over there, so I may utilize that in some other way. But yes, the factory itself, I'm happy with. It's cool. What I might look into doing at some point is running some of those products over to my storage here. Lurk bait is broken again. It does seem like it. One sec, let me close it down and reload it. Oh, Steam library. Hey, Kate, how are you? How you doing, buddy? Lurk bait. Not you. Sorry, I had something in my mouth there. Well spotted. There we go. Let's just check that. There we go. Lurk bait is now working once again for you guys who like playing it. There we go. There we go. But just remember, !Plinko in chat. Add your favourite emote in, and who knows, you may even get a touch on that star and get entered into the raffle at the end of this. Well, actually, next week, to be honest, isn't it? So, yeah. Right then, so let's have a little look. Let's head up. Now, I did unlock up to the 14th in the advent calendar. I can't remember if I did the 15th as well, so might as well go over and unlock that as it is the 15th today. But yeah, I literally did all this afternoon. I've only been playing maybe an hour or so, but got all that set up. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. So let's have a little. Oh yeah, I've got a candy cane. Obviously, changed my outfit as well. Right then. So we're looking for 15. Oh, there it is, right at the bottom there. There we go.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
Yeah, screws. Get some screws. So, obviously, the last stream, obviously, we were up to 10, which is right here. I can confirm we got 11 on the handgun here. 12 is one of the marshmallows. 13 is on the little cookie at the bottom. 14 was... oh yeah, on the candy cane up here. And then obviously 15 is down the bottom. So yeah, if you haven't found any of them, you should be able to see them now. Obviously they are all highlighted up to today. Yes, cool. Out of them I actually got some FixMas coupons, or Fix-It coupons I should say. I did get a parachute. What else was it? Oh yeah, the cartridge. And there was something else, but I can't think of what it was right now. Possibly one of these guys, I can't remember. A limiter? I have no idea. Maybe it's trying to tell me to slow down. But, first thing is, I need to go sort out my trains. And then what we'll do is we'll start getting some of this stuff unlocked for the current millstone, which is going to be doing... I'm not quite sure what that was, actually. I think it's the teleporters. Hey there, Mamadou. How you doing, dear? Welcome in. Could you pop into Hectate, can you pop into Discord fishing channel for a second? Mr. Shawnee is asking, so yes. Where am I heading? Up out? Oh yeah, trains, let's see. Somebody over here is getting in the way. This happens every now and again, but not often. I'm thinking... Let's grab this guy. Let's take you off a minute. Q. Turn off self-drive. We'll drive this guy up. And hopefully... into here. No. Stop. Hang on, train. Hang on, boy. Crash. Oh, actually, that let them go. Let that one go anyway. That one's going. I haven't even got a clue what's in this, so we'll just take this around and around and around. May have to go through and redo some work on the train lines, but overall it's not been too bad. Every now and again it does have a little hiccup like this. But let's do this, we'll turn you back on and you should be fine for the moment. There we go. Right then, so that's sorted out. But yes, how is Mamadou doing today? So I'm pretty sure I do have some of the items needed, so let's have a little look. So we need down this end. Hopefully it will become light in a little while. We've got some turbo motors right here, so let's see, so we need 250, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's that. Is it supercomputers? Is that what they are? I can't remember the name of them. Which are in here being processed or made. Hopefully I've got some... oh, heck. I might have to look at some of the lines because something isn't coming up here. Let's have a look. What we got in storage? Hopefully enough to finish this part off. There's the turbo motors. Radio control. Oh, geez, I am way off. Okay. What are we missing? Aluminum casings. Okay. Well, they're actually being imported, so I'm guessing something's not going right. Oh, I'm guessing my aluminum production is probably shut down over here, so let's go for a little detour and see if we can get some of this stuff back up and running the way it should be. You doing okay? Glad to hear it, Mamadou. Glad to hear it. But yes, every now and again there's a little hiccup and it always seems to be the aluminum stuff. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad overall. Had a fairly relaxing weekend. Obviously, my wife had her birthday on Friday. Big one. And yeah, she's doing alright. I'm kind of upset though that one of her presents didn't arrive in time. Still waiting for it, to be honest. It was actually meant to be delivered Wednesday or Thursday last week. Never turned up. It's currently showing with the delivery company still. I've emailed them saying what's going on. And had no response at all from them. So kind of annoyed, but it was something kind of special for her. Maybe that will turn up at some point. May end up being a either late birthday present or early Christmas present. I don't know yet now. But yes, anyway, so we need the aluminum casings. Obviously, they are being produced over here in the swamp, hence why I'm heading over in this direction. Here we go. Whoa. There we go. Nearly lost it. But yes, need to come. I think I'm gonna have to come back through here and maybe do some additional work over here because something just isn't quite right. See, there should be plenty of products coming through. I wonder. It's not you, so the water is fine. It's this. It's the alumina solution. It keeps getting backed up every now and again. Dang it. Let's flush that. That should then kick everything back into gear, hopefully. There we go. There we go. Got bits coming through there. I believe this was the alumina casings. Yes, it is right there. Just waiting on the aluminum. There we go. Got some coming through now. That's good. Obviously, it is it's got obviously the multiplier on there, so it will double out what is coming through, which is good. Actually, let's shove that into there. Yep, I think that'll be fine for the minute. We've got this one here doing alumina. Okay, that's back up and running. That is the main thing. That is the main thing. But yeah, these buffers are just a little bit of a pain in the behind. So I did add another one on top just to keep it going that little bit longer. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look into maybe doing a packaged version of the alumina solution and of that being sunk. I don't know. Maybe that is a way to go to keep it just plodding along. Pretty sure you can do packaged alumina. Packager. There. Let me just have a little look first of all. Packaged alumina solution right there. Obviously, I'd need to get the canisters over here, though. For that, we need a constructor, I believe. And I think it's alumina. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's plastic we need over here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and by the way, just in case you didn't notice, hey PJ, how you doing? I did load the wrong map again, yes. Yes, we're back in Satisfactory. I'm kind of thinking I do have plastic being produced over there. I think I could get the train to come and drop some off. Maybe take this section out here, add another station for the plastic to unload into. That could work. Just extend this out. That's an idea. Let's go have a little look, shall we? You're back to lurking? Alright, but yeah, if you guys are not following PJ Trap, Mamadou, Green Thumb, Farmer, or any other guys had a shout out, make sure to click on their links, give them a follow. There we go. Yes, that's the one thing I've missed is actually seeing PJ go live. I've noticed she's been a little bit more relaxed with her daily streaming, but it's all good. It's all good. It's Christmas after all. There we go. Right then. And it's nice that she's actually now been able to be accepted into a streaming group, which is kind of nice. Which is good. She deserves it. Whoa, choo-choo, hello. There we go. We'll hitch a ride with this guy. Right then. Now, was that rubber or plastic being produced down there? That might have been rubber, actually, thinking about it. It might be the turbo fuel area that was doing the plastic. I'll have to have a look. Look at both of them, but yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at that in the distance. It's very colourful, very Christmassy, but yeah, what I'm kind of thinking is maybe have a slight pitched roof coming up. Let me come up here. Kind of thinking maybe a semi-pitched roof, but flat overall, have some of those big Christmas trees on top, and I don't know, we'll see. Might have to load up my old save game and have a look at what I did over there. Alrighty, so it does say plastic, so now the thing is, how much is on the train afterwards? Because I don't think I'm using much plastic at the minute in the main factory here. But we'll take a little look further down. I'm looking at actually the train at a distance, and it does look like it's got at least 2 semi-full trailers there. So, But it also depends on if I've got any extras. That's the big thing. See, I'm not seeing the cranes coming down to load it in. So you may actually be full. 640, yeah. I don't actually think it's picking up anything at the minute. If it is, it's very, very little. See, a lot of it's going into the sink. I've got a little sink somewhere underneath. Taking any excess, so got some there actually. We could relocate. Okay, so we do have the plastic. I think it's gonna get that train again. Right then. Yeah, we might work on that today, actually, setting up a new station over by the alumina stuff to get that alumina solution packaged and sunk. It's not actually being utilized as much as it should be yet, so yes, might as well do that today, hey, and then we'll focus them back on getting things sorted out. There we go. Yeah, one thing, I don't know if you guys are following him, but if you're into Satisfactory, let me go to this one. Last night, obviously, Green Thumb Farmer raided over to a fellow SGA member by the name of Tivius. There we go. If you guys are not following him, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow over on Twitch, because yeah, he does some interesting stuff. But I think he may or may not have had a bit of a mod conflict going on. I can't be 100% sure that he's got mods installed, but one of the weird things is when you go into obviously your own inventory, he's actually got the dimensional depot, this bit right here, unlocked, but for some reason it wasn't showing for him. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, I could grab that train. So yeah, I'm not sure whether during the stream he got it sorted out, but I hopefully gets it figured out at some point. Come back, train, come back, because I need you. Dag nang it. But yes, if you're not following Mr. Tivius, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. And the thing is, he's actually from Canada, if you weren't aware. But he's actually living in Thailand at the minute. And from the sounds of it, he's planning on heading back to Canada for a little while after the New Year. So it's kind of cool. Who knows? We may or may not get some better hour streams from him. But Yes. There we go. Oh, and while I remember, Mr. NBC Master Dad should be doing his naughty or nice stream. Wasn't that today? Thinking about it. Does anybody remember? I'm sure he said the 15th. Is that this Saturday, is it? Ah, okay. For some reason I thought 15th there for a minute, but okay. That's fair enough. So yes, Saturday. Glad you guys do remember. But yeah, if you've not followed Mr. NBC, make sure to give him a follow. Heck, while you're at it, why not subscribe to his channel as well? You never know. He may be generous. Right then, so I've got to try and figure out how to do this. It is a fun time. You can literally win anything in those streams. Alright, so I think we'll take it from here. And obviously during the draw itself, I don't know if I'll be around for much of it, to be honest, but I'll try. Yeah, you could literally win a good present. You might even get a bad present. And yeah, they're doing Jackbox games again, which is kind of nice. Let me just do a group. There we go. Try and grab a load of it in one. There we go. But yeah, this is what we're going to do. Is we'll pop in a little station right here. Actually, while I was thinking about it, I should change it to blueprint. There we go. That one, and we'll take that one out. Keep one there. We'll keep one there. That should be fine, hopefully. It's been a while since I've done this, so I know I've got one here with blueprints on it, I think. Didn't I put blueprints? Maybe not. So I'm just scrolling through my menus. I guess not. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, what I can do, if I come into here, is that not a blueprint then? Oh, there's the blueprint. There we go. That's what I want. Yes, definitely well worth tuning in for Mr. NBC's stream. Let's see. Hopefully this is going to be enough. Actually, let me start on the other side because I can always adjust it if needed. There's one. I think that should be okay, actually. That's two. And that one is totally off, is it? I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, we're good. We are good. We're at the right level. Oh, I'm good. Look at that. Right, and so we're going to need a train station itself. Which way would we do it? Yeah, it can come in there, come around here, or go there. Yeah, and you can also come that way, in, round. Okay, gotcha. Okay, righty. So you are two back and in the middle. So I'll pop that there. And if I can get close enough, there we go. We will put them on the same side, so one there. There, good. I'm happy with that. Now, just connect these up so that goes to there. That goes to there. There and there. And the lights all look good. So let's come in here. Going to call this swamp plastic. There we go. Actually, what I can do, if I come into here, the timetable, Plastic train. We're going to add an extra station for unloading into. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Where's the swamp gone? Swamp Station 1, Swamp Station 2. And did that not change the name? No, it didn't. Dagnang it. Swamp Plastic. Enter. There we go. That helps. Right, let's try that again. So, select the plastic train. We're going to edit it to unlock or to drop off here as well. We'll save that. And hopefully, next time it goes around, he should take a detour into here now to unload some plastic. Which is good, 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 good. One thing I will just do. So I was just seeing that aluminum train coming in. What's coming to pick up? Let's grab you. I'm going to put a little bit of a storage on this side, just as a bit of a buffer coming off the train, until we get the actual production area set up. I need that. There. Oop. I have been playing for 4 hours. Oh my goodness, terrible. I need to take a break. To be honest, for about 2 of those hours, I was actually AFKing. Right then. So yeah, what I'm just going to do is basically duplicate what's over on this side onto this station. But obviously I need to make sure that it's on the output this time around. So, one there. One there. And... oh, you are way off. Is that off as well? Or is it just me? Nope, it's fine, okay. There we go. I always do top and bottom so it unloads a little bit faster. There we go. So that is good. One thing I do as well is I will be putting one of these in. However, I've come up with a novel idea with this. So I usually take one of these bigger foundations that match the depth of these pieces right here. Just pop that just there, and then I'll actually put down the floor hole. Now every now and again it doesn't quite work, but obviously what I'm looking for is that larger look to it, so it goes all the way through. So if I hit the H, I can then nudge it into gear or into place. Actually, that's not quite right. I think it's a little bit too low. Let's try that one more time. There. That's where I want it. So, doop, because obviously if I show the leader right there, it is good. Shoddy! With the chicken dance. Get those emotes in chat, guys. I will say, I do miss the chicken dance, hearing it in Dashnet streams, then everyone just spamming emotes in there. But yes, thank you, Shawnee, for that. Much appreciated. Ready, ready, ready. So, I don't know how many is going to be coming in. Let's see. So we're going to be doing the packaged alumina solutions. So let's go do 120 with 120. Okay. So I think what I'll just do is set up a little area up here. I don't even think it needs to be that high. Maybe go with 5 by 5 or something. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go a little bit longer, I think. 6, 7. Let's do it by 5 by 10. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. There's. I really do miss it. I really do. See, what I could technically do once I've got this sorted out, I could probably do away with 2 of these buffers and just have the one, and then the excess then comes over here. Oh, that would work. But first things first, we need to produce the canister. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yep, I can do that. Splitter, we'll put that right in the middle, and we're going to be balancing this as always. So 1 right there, we'll do 1 right there, and also we need that right there. Should be fine. There to there. Oh, is that not going to allow me? Okay, let me switch that to default. It's a little bit of a tighter corner on there, but that will work fine. And let's see. Bring this up to there. And I think we'll get away with that. Right, where is... Yes, there we go. So, this will be the fun part. It's always a little bit tricky when you got a little funny base here, foundation, but we can work this out. Right, so if we bring this one across, first of all, we'll put that onto straight mode. We need it to be there. Will that reach all the way? Nope, not quite. Did you twist around? Did you twist around? You did, you little Manx. To there, to there, to there. There we go. Oh, it looks like we got plastic coming in already. Right, we need a merger because we're going to be bringing both of these together. Let's come down a bit so we can get a better angle and look at this. So we need to right about there, and we'll take it from there straight into there. It's a little bit off, but that's fine. There we go. Lovely jubbly, lovely, 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 lovely. Liking it. Right, we need some power over here. Let's see, we got that one there we could probably tap into, that'd be fine. Bring that to here. Actually, one thing I haven't seen yet, and I'm sure we had it in previous years, is decorated energy poles. I haven't seen them yet. There we go. But what's kind of crazy, I'm even splitting. Oh heck, I need to upgrade that one. Some of these power poles. Obviously, if it's going into like say 2, or if it has to go to like say 4, what I'll usually do is split it between multiple little ones. So I'll have one big one, and then it'll go off into another one, and then they then get split into. It's kind of crazy, but that will work. Obviously, we do need to set this to empty canisters. Actually, I've got a little bit of plastic there, so we can put that into there. Might as well overclock and just do a little bit. I'll do a few left over. Let's copy that into there, into there, into there. And what I will do, just as a buffer in between each of them, is each of the stages, I'm going to put a storage there. Put storage there. We're going to merge both of them into it. So right about there. One there. But yeah, we got the Christmas see. That's what the was as well I unlocked, was the Christmas tunes for the Ghetto Blaster. Yes. So if I open this up, look, see, I got my Ghetto Blaster right there. Obviously, if you weren't aware, if you click the R key, you can actually change these discs if you have, or cassettes. Just click on change and you can literally change it to anything you want. Obviously at the minute, as we're in FixMas, we're going to be playing a little bit of FixMas music. There we go. Right, so there's that going. So the next thing is we're going to need a packager. I do want to do probably 4 of these as well, just to get the stuff used up quickly. So start it with 1 there, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more space, I think, over here for these to get sunk. So there we go. Grab that from there, makes life a little bit easier as it's already placed. And we'll bring that. Oh, almost there, Mr. Danso, almost. What train is in the way this time? This dude, why are you there? Excuse me. I hope this isn't going to become a habit, young man. Oh. I don't think he was meant to go that way, but oh well. He can sort himself out now. There we go. I'll have to keep an eye on that just in case that causes an issue. That's the first time they've had any problems over here. Interesting. Right then, let's carry on. So we're getting this up and running. So let's get some luminous solution brought over. Let's delete that. We'll delete that. We'll delete that one and that one. We ain't gonna need the pump now and everything there pipe-wise, so that can go. So that is being cycled into here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That can go. This pipe can go, and I think that's everything there. Oh, just that one there, 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 and there. Now I got a little bit there coming through. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to play this end then? I don't know, but I'm thinking something like raise that up. Obviously, I don't want it to really push through too hard. That's the thing. I want it kind of to cycle back into the rest of the productions before it has to come out over here. So I think we'll merge it to there. So that went too high. Oops, I just realized I'm on the wrong set. There we go. So we'll come into here. Excuse me. Let's see. Which one is going to look the prettiest? Vertical, horizontal? I think that'll be fine. That'll look fine. As long as the pipe doesn't fill up too quickly, which it did straight away. Oh my, that's got a lot in there. Okay. Oh yes, okay. Right then, so this is going to be the fun part. So we need to get this all the way over to here and then split. So yes, if I bring over, I can drop it back down. That'll work. Curve. I don't want curve. I'd rather have straight on there. There we go. Bring you to about there. Heck, I might even put a little buffer over here. Let's see. Organize. Yes, a little tiny buffer, dudes. That'll be fine, I think. Right there. That into there. And then, obviously, I'm going to need to get this raised up in a sec. So we'll pop that there. Now this is going to be the fun part. So there to there, there to there. I'm going to drop it down from above, so there. There. We'll bring them together. There we go. So like I said, I do want them really, if I can, to go back into the production. So if I can set it up so it's the last case scenario type thing. There we go. I think we can get away with that there. Actually, let me take that back a minute. And we'll set that to straight. Which way is going to be better? That way. Coolio. Obviously, having that uplift there, the aim is to try and keep this line maybe flooded so it keeps going back into the production. Fingers crossed. It may or may not work, I have no idea, but we'll find out soon enough. Right then. Now we got them coming together. Also, we need to split these, so we're going to get on the right load. There we go. So splitter there. Pop one there. We'll pop one in there. There to there to there, there, and there. And then the fun part, obviously all this will then be merged together and then sunk. So we'll pop one there, and one there. Now hopefully I've got enough. Yep. Oh yeah, I've got it on default, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. There to there. There into there, and in a minute. Oh, we need power as well, don't we? Right then, 5. Actually, what I could do is just put one straight into the middle there. We will upgrade it to the next level, just like that, and bump, bump, dunk, and dunk. Okay. Oh, blimey, look at that. We've got some already produced. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so hopefully, if I get a bit of a backup, not only in the plastic, but the canisters, look at that. It's already full. Look at that. It's crazy. That should hopefully keep it ticking over at least. Now, so I do need to have some power over here to get rid of that stuff, excess. And as you see, what do you need? What do you need? Okay. We'll take that. We'll definitely have that hard drive. Thank you very much. Where's my little
always did
gun gone?
underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray, flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
There. Indeed. So that's good. I've got a little bit of stuff under here that's still ticking away. Actually, I wonder how much is in here. Because that could technically head up to the factory. Same with that little lot there. This is before I completely had all the upper area redone. But that will work. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this here. There we go. And I actually see a little blue slug over there. But that's fine. So hopefully that should, in theory now, just keep it ticking over. Enough for a little while to keep it, just keep going as it were. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, get rid of it. Actually, can I put some into there? Because that would be fine. Yep, that's good. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll throw that in as well. Picked that up earlier. I think this is the luminous stuff. Yep, aluminium stuff. I'll shove that into there. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Playing too many games, you kind of forget some of your key bindings. It's not good. There we go. That should, in theory, now keep producing and plodding on. That's nice. The only problem is obviously the terrain. May, from time to time, collide with each other. But overall, I hope not. If I can hurry up a bit, I might be able to catch this dude. Yes, there we go. But there we go. Cool, 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 cool. But how are you guys all doing, by the way? How was your weekends? Yes. Actually, one thing is obviously... Oh, guess what? My wife wants a new pet. She wants mice. So she's actually found somebody very close. You're in the hospital. Mr. Farmer Marks, why are you in the hospital? Oh, dang. Also, if you don't want to mention it in chat, you're more than welcome to pop it in Discord. It wasn't long enough. Yeah. Oh, dang. Hopefully you're okay there. I'm guessing it's more tests pop, hopefully. I know you said you weren't feeling very well earlier. But yes. Dang. Well, thoughts definitely with you, Mr. Farmer Marks, that you're back out very quickly. But yeah, my wife wants new pets, mice. We found a local breeder. She's literally just, obviously, there's 5 tower blocks where I am. On the far side, there's a little set of flats, and it's literally in there. Literally 2 or 3 minutes, and we're at her flat. It's crazy. There we go. So yeah, we're actually arranged to pick 3 mice up very soon. So yeah, that's kind of going to be her Christmas present, or one of her Christmas presents from myself and my daughter. Yeah, she's getting 3 of the little buggers. I've already claimed one of them actually, so she's only getting 2. Obviously, with the pictures that we were sent, there was one I instantly seen, and I instantly thought of its name as Bruno, after Frank Bruno the boxer, if anybody knows him. Yes. So yes. We're gonna have 3 more mouths to feed. Obviously, the other thing we need to now sort out is obviously giving their cages a good clean out. We do have 2 cages already. 2 can go together. One where it's slightly older than the other. The ones we're going for is 3 males basically. The 2 younger males can go together fine because they're siblings. The older one is from a different mother, so we've had to actually go out and get another cage for it. But yep, it's all pretty much set up. Just got to give them a good clean, and the actual cages, put everything together. And tomorrow we're actually going to pop out and go get them some food. It's the only thing we don't have is some mice food. So yes. But yes, they're going to be living in our bedroom. So great, no more sleep. But yes. Oh, well, I'll think about it. But yeah, Mr. Farmer Marks, I don't know why, if you're sort of listening there. For some weird reason, my stream streak that I had over on yours got broke over the weekend, which is horrible. Okay. Oh, but on another note, one thing I will say is Mr. Farmer Mark's time in Planet Crafter is getting ever so tight. That might be what it is. Well, no, I don't know, because on Saturday morning, obviously, I got the notification that it had gone live. And my stream streak was still at 20 at that time. So yeah, it would have been over the weekend. I know Friday night, Saturday morning that he did the stream, because I actually sat down and watched it. Obviously he was doing Planet Crafter, so I actually sat down and watched it kind of in the background. But I did get the notification on Saturday to say that the stream streak was still intact. So Saturday night, at some point, either he's done a double stream then, or for some reason my Twitch didn't update correctly, because I did watch his Saturday night, Sunday morning stream as well, and for about 10 minutes. So technically it should have recorded that as well, but yeah, for some weird reason this morning I went, I loaded up his stream from last night for him, and yeah, it reset to 1, so I don't know what's going on. Twitch being a pain in the behind, I guess. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I need to get some more of those turbo motors, and hopefully we should now be back up and running with the radio control units there. I don't know if I've got the SAM things up and running up here. But we'll have a little look. But yeah, it's kind of a weird one. But yeah, it's rather annoying, but it is what it is. Right, and so I did actually use some of these earlier, so let's sort this out. Let's have a little look. We've got 5, we've got 10, 15, 20. So I'm 25 short. So if I take that and we put that back in, that is now 250. That is fine. No more using up on the turbo motors. That's the cooling units. There's the radio controls. That's the ones I need. Obviously it is being uploaded, so that is good. I do need 500, so let's come into here. Let's see. Right, there's them. There we go. So we do have almost 200 in here, so we'll take 5, 10, 150 out. We'll get that going. Oh, actually, while I think about it, do I have SAM fluctuators? No. 1,000 SAM fluctuators. And I don't think I've actually got them being automated yet. If they are, they would be further down, I believe. Some of these are not being... That's the crystals, it's not them. Ooh, gonna need them at some point, but nope. That's not that. That's an empty shell. I guess I need to get some SAM ore brought up here. There's the triangles and stuff. That's producing them. Nope, that's taking them, turning them into fix it ingots. Okay, so we got these being made. Okay. Can I... So these are kind of all the stuff to do with Sam and the higher phase stuff. So I'm kind of thinking, obviously, as we've got this little room at the minute empty, we might look into doing some fluctuators in here. Now, if I remember correctly, they're done in an assembler. Let's have a little look first of all. So maybe not. Okay, maybe not. What's into a fluctuator then? N Sam fluctuator. Okay, so that is done in the manufacturer. Okay, needs 3 items, so we're going to be doing 2 in here. So we'll plonk that right about here. 1 and 2. Actually, what I should have done. Oh, not map. I want this fluctuator. We're going to tag that. We're going to add that to the to-do list. Obviously, this is going to show me what I need to bring in here. So we need 3 items. So, oh, Mr. Hactate, well done, buddy. Well done, well done, well done. Let me get that for you. Added to the list. There we go. But let's see, who's currently in the lead? We've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh, Mr. Shawnee is in the lead currently, followed by Mamadou, and then Mr. Dead Soul in 3rd place currently. So yes, they will. Whoever wins, gets the most touches, remember, gets the £50 Steam gift card. Everybody else will be, or to be honest, everyone will be entered into a raffle, and obviously the winner of that will then receive a Year 2 Season Pass for Farming Simulator 2025. Free of charge. Ain't I nice? Ain't I nice? Hey. Right then, so we need 3 of these tabs, so we're going to start it right here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is how I always set up my manufacturers. That one. So basically this last one here should go straight in as it is. All the rest of these N2, obviously with this last one here, I will do 4 high and then have the uplifter going into that, but obviously I don't need it this time around. So we need straight on there. Yep. There. And an uplifter at the far end, like that. Oh, there we go. Now, why are you saying you're slightly off? Oh well. That's fine. That is fine. There. Oh. There. Into there. That works. Next time, maybe I'll bring out one more. But that is fine. So this is going to be doing the SAM fluctuators. As we've got a few left over, we might as well utilize them. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to drop that into there. And then finally, 1, 2, 3. There and there. So I do need to set up power in a minute as well, thinking about it. Might as well do that now, so let's stick it right there. And that is going to be going to there, which will hook up in a little while. Hello. So, hopefully I've actually got some stuff under here. So, we need reanimated Sam, first of all. So that is actually going to be over in this corner somewhere. That we can tap into. That's the crystals. That's that. I'm guessing it's going to be this belt here. Yes, it is. So what we can do is tap into this with a splitter. Actually, yeah, I can take it down and under. So 9. We'll try and get it nice and centralized. There. There. And where the heck are we over here? We'll start off with that. Don't you just love the Christmas tunes that Satisfactory added? Isn't they nice? Let's see, will it reach? Not quite. It's almost there. We'll take you to there. Alright, there's the first one. We should have... I'm pretty sure we got wire and steel pipes coming up here, so just got to find them now. If not, we can always bring them up if needed. Heck, I might even just do a second line because it's going to be a bit crazy over here to tap into things. Actually, I'm not even seeing the wire, to be honest. We've got the pipes right there. Okay, let's tap into you. I'll have to have a look at the uplifters in a minute and see if I can spot any wire. This will do. We're going to there, aren't we? So we can bring this right out. That's good. We'll bring that down to here. Straight down. Kind of curious, what's that one there? It's like, what's up there? I can't remember. I don't even know if that one's hooked up, to be honest. So, right. So we'll go into the middle one here. There we are. Into there. So that's 2 out of the 3. So the only thing I'm missing now is the wire. Let's have a little look. I actually don't think we've got any coming up, but kind of wish I'd turned this one around, but oh well. Definitely not coming in this side. But yes, let's see if I can knock anybody off, eh? If only. Is that beatbox? No, that's good, that's fine. That's cable. I need the one without the casing on it. Could be a little bit tidier, but it's fine. Nope, I'm not actually seeing any wire at all coming up through here. So in that case, what I can do is on the other side, because this side is getting a little bit too full, I actually started up on a second side over here. So what I might do is bring the wire up through here. It should be quite easy to do, because the wire is literally, I think, what, next door to where I am right now. The other thing I need to do is get upstairs. Can I get through one of these? Oh, I've got a gap right there. Thought so. So in amongst this little lot here, we do have wires. So this is the wire, cable, and copper sheets in here. Let's have a look. So look, see, we've got so much being not utilized. Look at this. So actually, I did start removing some of this back wall. To be honest, it's not really needed. So I've been going through a lot of the different production little areas and removing it. Yes, I have Hectate. Don't worry, Mr. Shawnee. I have him. I got it. Alrighty, to that onto there. There. Reverse that. But yes, thank you for bringing it to my attention once again. There we go. So we're going to take this over to that little corner there. You were on the phone, so yeah, okay. Yes. I think. Oh. There. Bring that across. Fan-dabby dozy, I love it. There we go. Righty, so I think that line right there will be fine. But yeah, that's kind of like my little saying at the minute. It's fan-dabby dozy. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of something from my childhood. I don't know if anybody remembers the Crankies from back in the day. Yes, that is what Jimmy Cranky used to say. Come on, click on there. We'll rotate that so we can see it. That's good. That is good. Where's my little... There we go. Oh, didn't think I had it quite right. There to there. Rotate you around. That's good. And we want to face you that way. Actually, I don't know what... maybe Mr. Jers, depending on... He may remember the Crankies. There we go. Indeed. I know. Yes, Miss. I'm going to put that as yes. He does remember them. Craps. Where am I going? That way. Okay, I went a little bit too far. Whoops. Yes. There. See, that's the sort of thing that I miss. I do. I don't know why, but yeah. You see some of the stuff the kids watch nowadays, and no wonder they're messed up, to be honest. Oh yeah, there we go. Coolio, coolio, that is done. That's everything coming through. Whoops. There we go. So that should now be everything. So we can come into here. If I've got any excess, we'll shove that into there. There we go. That's on the output, so I can go right there. The other thing we need to do now is hook that up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. To the power grid. So 5 and hopefully, yep, there we go. I just see it. There's a point right there. And yes, Andy the farmer, well done, well done, well done. Let me get that recorded as well. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The only thing I've got left to do over here is set up some storage. So I'm thinking might do one on each side actually with this. And then maybe merge them together afterwards as well. So put one there. And one there. So a little bit forward actually. Should be there. There we go. Super. And I'm sure I had some a minute ago. Where are they? There. Oh yeah. Yes. Crankies. Ooh, another one. I don't know if he'd remember it. Is Super Gran. That's another one that I used to watch a lot of. That's another Scottish one as well, thinking about it. Also, the Crankies were Scottish, Super Gran was Scottish, there was Banana Man. Oh yeah, going back in the day. Little boy called Eric who used to eat bananas and turn into Banana Man. Crazy. Okay, so anyway, back to daily listings. What did we want the fluctuators for? Oh yes, I remember now. It's for obviously the mill stuff. Okay, right then. So the other thing is obviously we're waiting on the radio control units at the minute. The SAM fluctuators. The only other thing is, I don't know if I've got any actually. Nope. Obviously, this is from previous things that we've unlocked on the Stuffy Wuffy. Ah, crud! I don't know if we have any. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not made in here. I'm trying to figure out what that last thing was. Quantum encoder, maybe? Yep, right there. The superposition oscillator. Okay, we need dark matter crystals, we need crystal oscillators, we need alkylate aluminum sheets, and photonic matter. Oh my goodness gracious me. I definitely don't have any crystals set up. I'm kind of thinking with this last phase 5 stuff, I might set up a special factory just for doing the SAM stuff. Actually, have I got any in this one over here? What's in this thing? What are you outputting? So that's outputting the crystals, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have any. Now the thing is, obviously we need like the dark matter and stuff like that. It's like, where the heck does that come from? We've got the dark matter residue right here. Okay, so see, I've got one SAM node right over there in the distance. It's literally inside of a little cave entrance right there. That's where the SAM is coming out of, right in there. One little puny impure node, I think it is, if I remember rightly. Now, out of interest, if I was to come, yeah, there it is right there. Now, if I was to do a scan for Sam, now I know up at the top here there's a couple. There's that one. Is that an impure? Yeah, impure. 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 Yeah, that one right there at the top here is a hard one to find. I still haven't found it yet. I think it's actually in a cave below the terrain. We're going to highlight that because I think that's going to be the better option. So somewhere in that direction right there is another SAM node. Depending on where it is, I could either do belting it in, or I could look to extend maybe the terrain here so it comes out further and then heads over that way and brings it in. That could be an option. Well, we're going to go find it and see what we think. Or what I think, really. If it's an easy access node, then I might just use the train. If it's not, I'm going to look elsewhere. But yeah, they tend to put things in SAM anyway, in tricky old areas. Actually, I need to still finish off the facing on all this up here. What are you doing? You are just normal fuel over here. Actually, I got a feeling I might have found it the other day, this one. And it was actually down in a cave. So let me switch over that. We're going to grab some fuel. And somewhere in amongst this is a jetpack. There it is. Put that on. And we're going to go fly away. Let's fly away. Actually, I'm not going to quite make it. Actually, I wonder. If I remember roughly correctly, there was a cave entrance over here that I found it in. I might be wrong. Nope, oh yes, this was a... Oh, what was over here? Was that either Summer Slip or Immersive Sphere was over here. That is very, very close there, Shawnee. Very close, but not quite there. Alright, so it's definitely not that cave. Okay. That is fine. Let's come up and over. I'm sure I was in a cave. That's the thing. Oh, hello. What's this then? A yellow slug from the looks of it. So let's get the gun out. And some... Actually, we did the Noblisk, I think. I think it's that one I can use. Do that. Oh, reload. Throw. There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, well done, Mr. Hecte, who is touching once again from the looks of that. Just. There we go, get that added to the list. And where are you? Oh, there we go. Tucked away behind the wall there. Yeah, you are on a roll. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Oh, hello. Come here. I want to utilize my candy cane. Okay. Going up. Oh, might as well grab this while we're at it. Let's have a little look. So, yeah, I'm miles away. I need to come back a bit. Okay. Maybe it was up top then. I don't know. Let's just head this direction, then we'll try and figure it out. I thought it was in a cave. Saying that, they like to put them in weird places. Come on, up, 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 up. Got to make it? Yes. Let's see. Where are you? Yes, I'm going to say that this one is definitely underground, so it seems to be directly underneath this tree here somewhere. So, let's have a look. We'll have a little fly around. We'll see if we can find a cave entrance somewhere around here. Nope. See what I could possibly do, depending on where the entrance is over here. Oh, hello. Got some debris. Grab that. Must be a hard drive up the top there, I'm guessing. Looking at it. Crash site. Why is that light on? Where the heck are these entrances? Oh, is this it here? Must be. Yep, there we go. That's what I was trying to find. I know I'd seen one in the cave. Okay, so with this, what I'm thinking, belt it up to the entrance of the cave here, and depending on belts and stuff, either link it into the one of the current belt systems I've got going around. Obviously I've got one with crystals and stuff over here. Depending on how far away it is. Yeah, there we go. So there's the belt system itself. Let's see. See, this thing is a little bit wiggly wobbly, so I'm thinking maybe this corner here, bring it up and around this tree, and then tack it onto the top of this. Might just work. If I can find the right spot where it comes back out. Ooh, what's up there? Absolutely nothing. Nope. Might have been something up there at one point, but I must have looted it already. Right, so over here, isn't it? Okay. So if I tag it where I am, we go to there, we'll highlight that instead. Yeah, because literally just the other side of these mountains, or rocks, whatever you want to class them as, is basically that belt system I was just at. So, let's get a miner on it, and we'll start getting the stuff belted out of here. Obviously, we'll try and run some power at the same time. Let's see, so... do I have everything? Yes, I do. Along that there, we're gonna see. We're gonna overclock this so it really pumps it out. So we've got, remember, 300, guys. 300 is gonna be the output on this thing. Alrighty. Set that to default. I'm just gonna free it out of here. There we go. What was that? Oh, golden crown. Nice. For Mr. Shawnee, the king of Blinko, I think. Let's take that up a bit so it's not digging into the ground. And we'll bring you out to... I think around about here will be fine. Right, so from there, I'm going to need to get some power going, so let's go grab... I'll get this connected in. J-Dog, well done. I see your little sword there is just touching. We'll get that added. That is number 2 for Mr. J-Dog this month. Nice, 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 nice. Right, so we'll run this in parallel with the belt. So, there, and there. So it'll save me having to go around. And I just noticed there's a little pink power slug right there. Okay. So if we bring it back from over there to where I am, that's probably going to be the easier option. And then I can get it lined up correctly with the belts and everything else. Oh, there's a bit of radiation around here somewhere. Not to worry too much. Right then. Also, I'm going to need to raise this up a little bit. So, let's go with a wall piece. And we'll take it... probably just do 2. That should be more than enough to clear this area over here. There. That'll be fine. Not quite, maybe one more. Yep, that'll do. So obviously this is basically kind of aiming for that, is what I'm aiming for to get to. And right down there you can clearly see the entrance to the cave, so that's good. Good. So let's see if we can get this lined up. Oh, fudge monkeys. Stop falling off the edge. Yeah, I think there. Take it over a wee bit more to there. We'll be fine. And yeah, if I actually put it onto there, that's good, I think. Right there, with the belt pointing out there. Oh, missed you. There. Actually, that'll work, I think. Oh, yeah, that is good, that is good, that's good. Right, and so, power... needs to be hooked up over there, so time to take the long way around. Oh, cripes. There we go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. No! Fudge monkeys. No, 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 no. Dang it. Heck, let's do it the other way around, shall we? Let's take the power from the other end and bring it across. Then I can use the hover pack. There we go. But yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be now focusing on for the foreseeable future, I guess. Is getting the last of the Phase 5 stuff done over here. But yeah, did I mention about Planet Crafter? I kind of started it earlier, so... I have carried on going through all the different planets. I now have Prime, Humble, Selenium, or Selenia, whatever you pronounce it, and Aquilus, whatever you pronounce it as well, all at 100% terraformed. So I've just got to literally go through and finish off toxicity, which is I think it was about 58% to natural life, if I remember rightly. So, yes. Mr. Farmer Marx is definitely starting to run out of time drastically for getting his little thing in. Let's see, can I get that there? Yep, there we go. Beautiful, that will do fine. And before we head out, we'll just make sure that we're getting some SAM ore coming up. Actually, what I could do, I'll put a little bit of a buffer down, because obviously we're going to be going all the way back to the main base with this, so this is going to help a little bit. There to there. Come on, come on. I see it now. I am seeing it. There we go. Super trooper. Right then, so with that being said, let's get this now. Heading back. But yes, it's fun. But yeah, one thing I decided to do with Planet Crafter is obviously where the base is. It seems like everybody goes with that particular spot. So right now I'm actually relocating over there, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get that final stage and a half complete. But yes, I did obviously where you go through the tunnel itself with the tram car, or what you want to call it, the train, it opens up to a nice little desert area. That is where I'm actually setting up my new base. And it's kind of going to be very similar to previous bases that I've had, really, look-wise and set up. So, yay, looking forward to that, getting sorted out. Yes. There we go. Do I need to put that there? Yes. Right, so I need to go through all of these and put an extra line on. Go. All the way back to the base. That's the point. Is there any norms right now? I hear one. Hang on. Yeah, I hear a norm somewhere. If you're not sure what the norm is, it's a little blue flightless bird that my wife has named. She loves him. She keeps asking, oh, when's Satisfactory going to come out with a plushie version? It's like, oh, really? She is terrible. Nope. Can't hear it over here. It must be in the other direction. I definitely know I heard a norm. It gives off like a little, it's almost like a little rattling sound from its voice. Or its throat. Nope, not seeing it around here. Which is a shame. I'll have to keep an eye out for that later on. Right, we'll get this going again. Obviously, a very merry FixMas mix is what I'm currently playing, if you weren't aware. There we go. Yes, that was one of the things that was unlocked in the calendar. Can't remember which day, but yes, it was definitely there somewhere. Righty, one. Where are you there? Check this all the way to the end and we should be good for the next section. I'm trying to think what they did the last time for Christmas. Don't they have like a FixMas Santa as well? Comes over at Christmas or something. Not quite if I'm going to be carrying on with this tomorrow or if I want to go back to the farm yet. What are you guys' thoughts? What would you like to see tomorrow? Do you want to see more Satisfactory? Do you want to go back to the farm? Some more Planet Crafter? Your choice, guys. It's kind of the thing for this Christmas period. It's kind of like your choice, really. Within reason. Within reason is all I can say. Obviously, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer says a little bit of this. Okay. It'd be nice to get to the Phase 5 stuff complete, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. But I could carry on for definite. But that's the thing, yes, I might be the streamer, but I'm trying to get some of your guys' input. What would you like to see this time? Obviously, I can do every month, every stream throughout the years. You get to control it, kind of, at this time of the year. Within reason. Alright, Mr. Juris, catch you later, buddy. Obviously, I will be live again tomorrow. So, yes, hopefully to see you then, bud. Oh, thank God for that. that worked out quite well. Look at that. No Christmas stuff. Well, the closest to Christmas stuff I've currently got is the music in this game, in obviously FixMas. But yeah, if I'm going to be streaming, I'll probably working on the Phase 5 stuff for Satisfactory here. Oh, hello, there's one there. Hang on, where the heck is that going? Oh yeah, that's the other Samoa, isn't it, coming in? So I thought, hang on a minute, why have I got another Samoa already going?
Fatality.
But yes, way to go, J-Dog. Well done, well done, well done. I did see the pop there. Did he get another one? Thinking about it. Must have done. Or I'm going blind, I don't know. Is he tucked in behind Streamlabs? Is that what it is? Probably. If you guys are saying congratulations and GG, I guess so. I know it's being very generous to everybody. Also, you've had Mr. Hectate getting 2. You've had 2. I think Shawnee's has Shawnee had 1 today? So, still a bit of time. Still got about 10 minutes of the stream left. Mamadou again. Look at that. Way to go. Did I think I might have hit the wrong way for a moment there. Yes. Way to go, guys. Oh, I can see Mamadou taking over, Shawnee. Oh. Right. There we go. Oh. I know it's not the prettiest, but I think that's kind of cool, overlapping the belts. Also, I've set a couple going one way, a couple going the other way, but they all seem to have worked out pretty well. I like it. There we go. Yeah! Way to go, way to go, way to go, Mamadou! Now, where the heck's this lot got to go? And this little lot needs to go as well. The only problem is, obviously, where this is a blueprint, I can't really do that this time around. Otherwise, I'll end up deleting all of that up the top there. So, I'm just going to take a little section out for the minute, and then later on, I can come back through and delete the rest of all this lower area. I kind of had an idea for it earlier on, and yeah, never really did anything about it, so it is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. There we go. Let's just take this section away here. That. And keep that power going through there, so. One thing I might do for tomorrow is change the cassette and play some different music. To be honest, I don't think I've actually listened to much of the Satisfactory music, so I might as well while it's Christmas time. This kind of reminds me of oh, is it the Nutcracker or Swan Lake or something? Oh, hello, the trains. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at those trains again. They're having a little funny 5 minutes. There. But yes. Do 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 do. Is that Nutcracker? Does anybody know? Sure it is. Actually, I might look at that other Samor as well, because if that is not a tier 3 miner, something's a little bit off. It is. I thought it was. Hey Matt, how you doing? It's a bit of a upbeat version of the Nutcracker tune. Yes. There we go, there we go, go, go. I just delete all this lower area. There we are. Yeah, not quite sure about some of the tunes they're playing. Don't recognize them. But yeah, that Nutcracker one that was just playing, definitely recognized that. Oh. And, oh. That, and there. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking, obviously, with these higher things, let's have a look. It was in... Oh, nope. Productions, a quantum encoder, wasn't it? Fudge monkeys, I can't place it down, but I know it was, so I think what we'll do is Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It might be. It may be there, Mr. Matt. I don't know. Let's bring it out over this way. And we're going to set up a whole new area just for the Phase 5 stuff. There we go. Oh, I see you, Mr. Shawnee. Well done, well done, well done. Keeping the lead just about. I don't think... Yeah, J-Dog I don't believe is quite there, unfortunately. There we go. I'm still waiting to see Santa and his reindeers going across the moon at night. Actually, I should pay more attention. He may be going across already, I have no idea. Or maybe it's something that's set up within the game to automatically happen on, like, Christmas Day, as it were. But I'm sure I've seen it coming up previously. I may be wrong. Yeah, we do. Cool. Was it rain? I can't remember. No, it wasn't reindeers. Was it Satisfactory? I'm trying to think now. I'm sure I've seen him. It was a Father Christmas on a sled, but I think the actual sled itself was like turbo powered or something. I don't remember seeing reindeers. There we go, that'll do for the minute. But should I? Yes, why not? Take away all this right here. And we'll set up some new little workshops, as I'm going to class them as. Oh. Well, that's typical. Do all that, and then you forget to hold down the one key that can do the whole lot in one go. There we go. Alrighty. Now, as these are going to be phase 5, I think we've got to do something a little bit different with the exterior. But let's have a little look now that we've got a bit of space. So, actually, we'll use this as a basis. So let's see. There, there. So that there. So that there. Okay. The thing is, can I do 2? I have no idea. Let's see, 2. Do 3. Yeah, I think I've been doing 2 with everything else. So 1 there. And 1 there. Let's see, so leave 1.5. There's half, there's a 1, so there. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need to add a few more lines onto the end of this. That's fine. So this will be doing of the superposition oscillators. Okay. Oh, I want the recipe there, which is that one. So we need dark matter crystals. We need crystal oscillators. We need alkali aluminum sheets and photonic matter. It's like, where the frick heck you got all them things from? Let's have a look. So that is made in the converter. Open that. So a converter can probably go next door. Oh, I'm gonna need to get some more bits for that. Okay. Oh yeah, these are gonna kill me, I swear. Yeah, let's have a look. Yes, right there, photonic matter. We can also get the dark matter residue over here, but oh, that's a point. I don't think we've got any recipes currently needing that, but I'm pretty sure it will be needed at some point. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get these sorted out. So we've got the turbo motors in here. 5, 10, 15, 20. We do need to get some more. But let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. We'll see if we've got the 500 radio control units produced now, which we should be close to. Actually, they'll probably be in storage. Let's scroll down first of all. Computers, turbo motors. There. Got a few made, but not many. Still need a lot more. I'm guessing those aluminum casings are not quite coming through yet. Okay, they are. Okay, that's fine. It is idle. Why are you saying? Oh, yeah, it's not quite enough there yet. Why? You've got that right there. Come on. There you go. That's fine. What is going on? There's someone on the belt right there. Why are you not taking any? Unless... Ah, yes. I see. Oh no, that one should be fine. There was something that shouldn't have been there. There we go. So that'll keep going, that is fine. So let's go get this lot dropped off. And I will probably call it there. So let me, while I'm running over there, we're gonna refresh Plinko, and you guys can get one more exclamation mark Plinko in chat. And let's see how we do. And maybe I'll come up with an idea for my little Christmas factory look on top. Still kind of thinking maybe 4 huge Christmas trees on the front, maybe 4 on the back, a load of snowmen and candy canes. But yeah, one of the weird things is I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure previous years we had power poles with what you call it, like holly and stuff on it. And yes, congratulations there, Andy. Well done, well done, well done. I have you. There we go. So 1, 2, done. Yeah, so we need a couple hundred more on the radio control units, and then obviously what we're currently working on there with those guys. Super, super, super. Now, why did that end up going in there? Because it should have come into here. There. We'll throw them back into there. There we go. Oh. But there we go. We did get that, didn't we? Let's just double check. 15. Yes, it was the screws down in the bottom corner there. That is fine. So, without further ado, guys, I think we're going to call it there for today. Looks like tomorrow we'll probably be back here in Satisfactory carrying on with Phase 5 stuff. Actually, just wanted to look at what we're actually unlocking in a minute. Okay, yeah, so it's going to end up being the teleporters, looking at it. So that's cool. Obviously, we're going to unlock the ballistic warp drive and everything, so yay! I've kind of missed this, but I might be able to get some products in. I do have at least 2 out of the 3 I think being made. Maybe, actually I might have actually all 4 of them being done. But yes. Oh, the Mark 6 belts. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, I wonder. Oh, I don't know if I've got enough in my storage. I might actually have all that, so I might be unlocking that one straight away. So yeah, tomorrow we may be using a new belt. No idea yet, but yes. But anyway, let's get over to the ending screen if you guys are all done. But congratulations on all you guys for getting your touches on the star there. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, ouch, my back is still not quite right, but it's getting there. So, who do we have out there? I'm not quite sure if Mr. Green Thumb Farmer is planning on streaming today, but we shall have a look. We have Truckin' J's out there. We have PJ Trep is out there. There's quite a few people there, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We've got Truckin' J, who is doing some Farm Sim 25. Obviously, great content creator. Absolutely love watching his stream. He does look a little bit of Santa Claus at the minute. We have PJ Trep, who's back on the farm with her redonkulous combine over there. Nope, don't like that game, don't like that one. And you don't speak English. And I have no idea what Baldur's Gate is, so okay. Unless, so obviously we've got the choice of Truck and J, PJ Trep, or somebody I haven't actually raided before. It's somebody who actually streams Satisfactory very often. He's actually playing Satisfactory right now. Somebody called Gaming with Doc. I've seen a lot of his YouTube videos. He is actually playing Satisfactory at the minute. He's the other option for you guys. And he's actually dressed up as Santa too. He's not quite got enough facial hair, but it's entirely up to you guys. Looks like he's just finished the MAM research for the FixMas stuff as well. But yeah, if you do play Satisfactory, I do recommend you actually checking his streams out or any of his YouTube videos. Actually, I think we might go see PJ. Does anybody want to go see a bit of Farm Sim 25 and PJ Trep? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, hello. Sorry, there's a hair on my microphone, it's not good. As you're not saying absolutely jack, so we're going to go see PJ, I think. She's got less viewers than all the rest, so yeah, let's go support her, shall we? But what I will say is, for you guys over on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in. Obviously, I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place.